it come to the point where like, damn, a motherfucker want to see me so down, you want to get on the internet and spread narratives, oh, this nigga gay. And if any bitch ever been in it, if it's ever a thing was towards in the room, it's multiple holes in, nigga. That's so much shit, nigga. That's so much shit I can put my might put my bank account on a nigga.
Show your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, this is why they say sometimes silence speaks louder than words, and it'll be in your best interest not to respond to certain situations. Now I know sometimes, especially in the social media era that we're in, where things can spread like wildfire, it's hard to just let things go because you don't want to look like the bad guy. Or in some cases, if something isn't true, you don't want to be the person who has false narratives about them being put out there, knowing that they're not true. So you go above and beyond to prove your innocence, but sometimes you can make things worse depending on what you say or do. And that's where it's at right now for Boston Richey. Now, for y'all that don't know, recently he was exposed by his ex-girlfriend Tatiana Chanell, where she told him if he dropped the song that she felt was about her, that she was going to expose some of their weird bedroom activities. Richey must have thought that she was bluffing, so he still dropped the song, and she did exactly what she said she was going to do. She would reveal that she brought toys for them and hinted that the toys wasn't for her, they were to be used on him. She would also show screenshots of them speaking on the toys, showing that he was very much aware of them, as she also said that he likes his backdoor played with in one of the messages. Now, aside from the weird activity in the bedroom, she also revealed that Richey done put hands on her multiple times, allegedly kidnapping her and keeping her naked while in the car full of men, and the list goes on. Now, the only problem I had with her was that if you thought he was GAY and participated in the weird activities with him, why stay? And why wasn't it a problem when you were doing it, but it's a problem now? And if the man was putting hands on you so much, why didn't you leave? But more than likely, she endured everything due to the money and lifestyle, which it was beneficial at the time, but now that she's fed up, she wants to expose it all. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but when you pay attention to his story, it doesn't really sound like he's denying anything. He's just doing a lot of beating around the bush, talking in circles, and contradicting himself, as you will hear in a few. This is why I said sometimes silence is the best way, because sometimes you could just dig yourself in a deeper hole. Someone in the Live Bites comments would even say, quote, "He's lying. Live your truth. It's okay." My mother always said it, if you live in your truth, nobody can hold it against you. Another user would state, quote, "All that stuttering, he definitely was getting put through the mattress." As another user would state, quote, "Yeah, this just 100% confirmed it for me. He definitely did whatever she say he did." And like I said, this is mainly because if you listen to him, he's doing a lot of talking in circles instead of being direct. However, he did say that he was being blackmailed, she was using him for his money, and etc. So let's get into the video, y'all, but before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Now, he posted, I'm assuming from his Finsta, and in the caption, it'll state, quote, "Don't take my silence as anything but me respecting staying true to my peace and my beliefs. I don't speak on those who I love, but enough is enough."
But I hate to say this because I ain't even the type of the internet nigga that's going on the internet.
Yo, isn't that what they all say? And then proceed to do everything on the internet that they say that they don't normally do.
And goddamn speak on my personal life, my relationship status, shit, my career, anything that I don't went through. Like I ain't never been a nigga that run to the net and try to speak my behalf on a situation. I always take it to the chin. But it shit damaging it when it's like a person you love take advantage and bully you at all costs. When I'm a nigga that don't sit back and sacrifice everything for this girl. To my nigga, I don't want to get my mama, my sisters, my BM, nigga, my label, nigga, I don't want to get the world about this girl. And since day one, the first time I seen me and Shawty together, it been negative. It always been negative. Like even with the age, the underage ain't never going to that and tell nothing about that, tell the truth about that. I always live by one thing. I'm gonna protect you. I'll take it to the chin. As long as you go up, I'm cool with it.
See, and this is what I mean when I say talking in circles. Because he said even about the age. I'm thinking he's about to explain it. He didn't, but to be honest, it's nothing to explain. She was young, right? So he said, I always took it on the chin. Yeah, you had no choice because she exposed that you was messing with her while she was a minor. And she didn't even have to expose it because everybody that actually knew them or from Florida, they've been talking about it. It's been a thing. So it's not like she had to come out and expose it because everybody knew. But the fact that you was messing with her underage is kind of crazy.
But it get to the point like, I done went through everything with this girl, bro. From the lawsuits, bro. From the blackmailing me, put me in jail, nigga. I don't really even name it, nigga. I done went through this, nigga. I done went through this shit with my chest up, nigga. My head up, nigga. My chest out, nigga. I done went through this pridefully, nigga. Just as a man, and it genuinely, and it kind of like we gonna speak on the real Instagram, all the keeping up an image. We gonna speak on the real. Hurt when a mother just sit right there and bash you, put a false narrative out on you. Oh, and say this about you, oh, you this, and man, this is what it all come down to, cause we broke up. You can't say I made a song about you. My song ain't about you. You know I got 100 girlfriends from 1 million followers all the way down. I got 100 right now, 50 followers all the way to an M. And that's the reason we broke up. I can't stop cheating. But I move on gracefully, because get what, I done cheated and you done cheated too, but the difference is between B, I don't go to the internet and put out, oh, Shawty do this, Shawty fuck this nigga, Shawty goddamn was over here with this nigga. I don't do that, bro. I protect you at all costs. I don't never speak on you negative. For the 2 years we've been in a relationship, you go on the internet, oh yeah, that nigga look like bottom of my shoe. I still in my bed the next 2 days after that, in my bed. But I don't go on the internet and got a proof point. I don't live through ego. I don't live through none of that. I move gracefully with. We don't broke up. It don't be in countless times. You don't went on screen like, oh yeah, this nigga this nigga goddamn. I use this nigga. I never loved him. If that's what the narrative you want to push, I still take it. I deal with it. But get what? I move with a purpose and I move with love. If I'm bossing up and a bitch feel like she love me for the money, that's your down. That's your downfall. Cause I'm loving truthfully. Like my mom and dad have been married for 33 years, bro. You can't think I don't know what real love. I can spot real love from across the street. I know you ain't love me, but I loved you.
See, and this is the contradicting stuff. Because you go from saying that, right? I got 100 this, I got 100 that. All I do is cheat, I just do that. And then proceed to say, well, my mom and my father been together for about 30 something years. I know real love. So what are you doing? So you can't make it seem like she just using you if you going around doing whatever it is you want to do, having 100 girls and cheating, and you saying this gladly. So how is she using? That's like her saying, well, you using me for my body, right? I'm getting money out of you, but you using me for my body because you did admit that you're cheating, doing whatever it is you want to do. So pick your poison.
Down to the floor. I love you. Love everything about this girl. Everything I ever told this girl I was gonna do, I did. I delivered. Even going to jail, nigga, get right back out of it. Nigga, let's go do this here. Here go 50,000. Here go 100,000. Every time I ever got caught cheated, I made it right. Yo, here go 100. Here go 50. I'm finna wire you 50 right now. You think I don't think that's real love? Ain't no way in hell that's really love me finna be taking my money like that.
Huh? What are you talking? So you willingly giving her money because you got caught cheating, but then turn around and say, well, if you really loved me, you wouldn't take my money. That's like us saying, if you really love me, you wouldn't cheat or have 100, whatever, right? But it still don't make sense. He gonna say, oh, you just taking my money. You don't love me. You're giving it. You're giving it. And she's young, once again. So you can't get mad at her for being who she is. She young, wild, reckless, doing whatever she wants. You're allowing it. You know why? Because he's leading with money. Here, 50 here. He called himself Mr. Pay For It. How you want to get mad or say she's using you when you call yourself Mr. Pay For It? So go pay for it.
Not on no like that. Okay, yeah, oh, I'll forgive you. Give me $100K. Nah, you not a who blackbailing me. Not a who try anything a can do. Put a lawsuit on me. That ain't love. I'm sticking to the code right now. I could go put a lawsuit. You been breached contract. I could have been put a lawsuit on you right now. You know you dead. I got you dead to the room. And I still ain't, lawyer calling me, everybody calling me like press play. I still ain't do that. Could go in the name of one thing, protecting you at all costs. I know there's some shit you been wanting to do. You just looking for a reason. I'm dropping a song. You want to attach your name to my song so bad. I got 100 girlfriends. You know this. You done been in the studio with me countless nights and be like, damn, who you talking about in your song? Cause we never did that. We've been in the studio. I've been talking about hoes in the studio with you, and you know this. So why you want to make something about you? Cause this something you been wanting to do. You want to see me down. You don't want to see me happy. You don't want to see hoes loving me. You don't want to see me out here having crazy shows. You don't want to see me with a hit song. You don't want to see me with nothing. How the laying up in bed with praising like the Lord want to see me down? I ain't never be able to understand that. Anything will come pertaining to you, but I don't take to the chin. Never spoke on it, never tried to clear my face, all in the name of protecting you, who you are as a person. Everybody around you know this shit. Be love that girl to the floor, man. Be a die for that girl. Everybody know this shit. Went to jail by you the first I called. Hey, I'm sorry, man. Goddamn, I love you. Yeah, what we gonna do? What we gonna do to make it right?
You know what he sound like? He sound like he's the victim, right? Or just one of them girls. Because at the end of the day, it don't sound like she's the problem too much. It sound like he's leading with money, and he's just lost himself. He's talking about, oh yeah, you getting me sent to jail. As soon as I come out, I'm calling you. What? As soon as I get out, I'm sending you money. What we gonna do? You sound like the fool. So she just playing you like the person you're trying to be, right? She playing you like the fool you are at the end of the day, because she's seeing that she could do it and she's doing it. How you say, oh, you send me to jail, I get right back out, I call you, I love you. What?
If a ain't goddamn, why you ain't leave? We broke up right now because I can't stop cheating. Do it hurt? Yeah, shit. Cause get what? I don't got cheated on before too, so I know how it feels, and I know how I can bring a person down. But it's like I leave gracefully. Like I don't bring you into my mix. You going all on the internet saying, "Oh yeah, this goddamn sending videos out," but then you posting saying that this you on this video. Damn me. Yeah, cause them videos you took out my phone and me busting. These my videos, man. I made with girls. How you gonna go through my phone? Send yourself all my sex tapes out my phone to your phone and then want to do a lawsuit on me because it don't work like that.
So that's not what she said, right? She's saying anybody, so basically what happened was she must have went through the phone, seen the videos of him doing whatever he did with other girls. So what she was saying is that he was sending those videos to other people, like his friends, like basically boasting and bragging. Look what I'm doing, right? So what she's saying is these girls is messing with him, thinking, you know, making tapes that's just for their personal thing. However, he's making the tapes and sending it to his friends or sending whatever he's doing, whoever he's sending it to. That's what she said he was doing.
This ain't no videos I sent out. These videos you went in my phone and got. Like, but this again, that's what I take to the chin. Like, you know, I don't never believe in bashing girls. Like, my whole team, like my A&R, bro, my publicist, my manager, my travel agent, everybody, my whole team is women. So it's like, I don't never take it to the point where I'm gonna go in there and straight smash on this girl. Because get what, these women I got an answer to. These who love women too. Like, I love women. So it's my shit I calculate. It's stuff I can't do as a man.
But this the same one that'll get in the song, I do this to her. He just got finished saying he got 100 O's. Right? So if you got a whole bunch of women around you and you talking like that, how you think they feel? I guess it's just selective things he could do, I guess. I don't know.
I got my sisters I'm looking at, my BM I love, my goddamn, my mama, these people who I actively love. And these people who I actively care for. But it get to the point where like, damn, bro, how much can you let a person beat you down? How much can you let a person tarnish your image, blemish your image? Like, stop being with this girl, bro, ain't been nothing but bad, bro. And I always accepted this just so she can go up. Like, you feel like, oh yeah, I'm a bring this nigga low so I can go up. It ain't never been no need for I ain't never tried to tarnish your name or say a lie about you a day in my life. I want to see you go up. Tonight, you want to see you go up. You get on my phone right now and call me and be like, hey, B, you know, I need some money right now. I'm whatever the circumstances may be, and I'm going to send it. And we ain't got to say a conversation. I don't call your phone and text you. I don't tweet about you. I don't go around and talk about you, bro. I don't do nothing. I love you on my heart silently and wish things could have been better, bro. And that's it.
See, that's the problem. I'm sorry. I think we really, and this is why I said sometimes it's just best you don't say too much, right? Because you can't say she's using you for your money, she don't love you, but then turn around and say you could call me right now and ask me for $50,000, ask me for money, I'll give it to you. What? So this is why she moved the way she moved with you, because you allow the behavior. Of course she gonna call you for $50,000 whenever she want because she know you're gonna give it to her. Of course she gonna act how she wanna act because she know you're gonna accept it. She gonna do what she wanna do. She gonna cheat and come right back to you because she know that you're gonna accept her right back. She's gonna do whatever it is because you're gonna allow it.
I wish I could have did this better, did that better, but it's like, it comes to the point where like, damn, you wanna see me so down, you wanna get on the internet and spread narratives. Oh, this nigga. Man, but if any ever been in it, if it's ever a thing was toys in the room, it's multiple. Nigga, that's some nigga, that's some shit I can put my nigga might put my bank account on it, nigga. If it's me in a room, if it's me in a room with toys and hoes, it's multiple hoes, and I don't even play that route. I don't go that route. Whatever other nigga do, I ain't got no preferences. It's against nobody. I ain't homophobic or none of that. But boy, I don't swing that way. And if it's toys in the room, I got multiple plenty of nights, nigga. I don't went in the room and you know this nigga 4, 5 in the room, nigga. Go at it, nigga. I don't even nigga, that's just how I'm pushing my shit. This how I'm living. 6, 7 hoes in the room one time, nigga. Me, I don't run train on my home, man. My dog them know that, nigga. When I go in the room, my whole nigga, I go dolo. Nigga, from a B&B to a room, nigga, I'm going in the room, nigga, Sam 8. Nigga, one time, nigga, every other night, this easy for me, nigga. I ain't never swinging that way. I ain't never know if I love beat anyway. I'm a player, like, and I.
Now, everything he just said, right? What does any of that got to do with what she posted? What does any of that have to do with you having them toys and she's saying that the toys is for you? Now, he said, whenever there's toys around, there's multiple girls, there's multiple this, multiple that. But the thing is, she brought it, and she's saying that she used it on you, or she uses it on you. And then when you look at the screenshot, when she was talking to him in the text message, she said something about who gonna play with your back door, whatever the case may be. And he didn't say, oh, what you mean play? None of that. He didn't deny nothing. They just kept talking regular, like it was a regular conversation. See what I'm saying? And I think she was purposely doing that for a time where she knew something like this was gonna happen, where she wanted to expose it. Because she said it like that, so you could respond nonchalantly, because you know that's what y'all do. And if it is, then that's your preference. It just is what it is. But you can't sit here and make it seem like we don't see what we seen in those text messages and, you know, just, oh, that ain't me, or that ain't, I don't swing that way. I guess. You ain't gotta be GAY. I don't know. Some people feel, I don't know how that works. To me, that's just crazy, but to each his own.
I hate it to the fact that even like, cause this niggas will be able to run with him. I'm Mr. Paper Shit. All these niggas, a nigga fuck show is. And I'm willing to pay, I'm willing to go in the red by.
See? Crazy.
That's just how I'm kicking it. But it's like, you ain't gotta try to bring me low for you to go up. I wanna see what. I ready for to shop your brand right now. I don't want to against everybody for you, shawty. And it's still hard to this day. I can't say I was 2 years of a relationship, bro. I never went on Twitter and said nothing about you. I never went on my songs and said nothing about you. Never. still to this day, I know I can go in here and say that you doing and nothing did. You know I can kill your face. But get what do I get out of that trying to kill somebody who I love? Trying to kill somebody's face who I love. I don't get out of that, bro. You know, those who we love, we don't speak on. And that's I sit in my bed days straight before I speak on you. I bring you down. I try to tarnish your name. Like, I don't want to do everything with this girl, bro. Like, when is enough on enough? You can sit right here and probably say, yo, I use the nigga. Okay, that's cool, bro. You use me, you won. You got the money. What's the problem? I don't give you millions of dollars. I don't speak on how you going there and be like, oh yeah, send me 30,000. I'm gonna call the prosecutor, get you arrested in Houston right now. Oh, if you go to this after party right now, I'm gonna get you violated. I'm gonna do this. I don't never speak on how you do me behind closed doors, bro.
You allow it, right? You allow it. It just is what it is. Can't be mad at her. She doing it because she knows she can. Simple as that.
Never. I take this with pride. I don't never show the world who you really are as a person, bro. Because get what? I done been in a relationship with 2 years. I can't go on the internet and be like, oh yeah, this is the person I love. I don't never want to see her down. But it's like when it come to be, it's like you got the mind frame of like, oh damn, if he ain't with me, or he ain't doing what I say, or if he ain't sending this money right now, when I say send it, then go, I'm gonna crush this nigga on every chance I get. It's money with you, bro.
Yeah. Your name is Mr. Pay For It. See, and this is why I say talking in circles, beating around the bush, contradiction. You can't say you Mr. Pay For This. Oh, I send this. You could call me right now and ask me for this money, but then say all you want is money. You Mr. Pay For It. That's the title you want. That's how you gotta live up to the expectations, right? So I don't know.
Everybody know this. Everybody know you with a nigga going to the road and walk on you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a lawsuit on you. I ain't real love. That's never been real love, bro. Who love them genuinely, wholeheartedly, ain't never pushing their game like that, bro. But it just, I ain't never going on no platform, bro, saying I'm a saint, I'm a good nigga, I'm perfect. No, I ain't. I done fucked up a lot. There's a lot of things I wish I could have took back to make our relationship more better and more stronger. But it's like, it came to the end. That's just what it was. Like, I ain't here to this day, I ain't here to goddamn beat down on you about who you are as a person. I love you as a person. That's just what it is.
Alright, so if you ask me, you said a whole bunch of nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. He did a lot of beating around the bush, a lot of contradicting, and he didn't really, speak directly about certain things. It was just a lot of beating around the bush. And here's the thing, right? He can't complain because she told him to his face numerous of times that she's using him, right? And not to mention, we done seen him put hands on her publicly. So it's not just her bashing your image. The problem is you out in public showing out. So when you go on social media and you see people got a video of you putting your hands on her and they calling you a woman beater or whatever, you messed up. You got to take that to the chin like he claims he does. But you can't be mad at her when she done said numerous of times on social media, I use him for his money, and then you take her back right after that. What you think is going to change? Right? She told you, she told us, she told the world, I use him for his money. So what you think? Right? So y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. How do y'all feel about his response to what he had to say? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, where all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.